Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Buckman and I'm the lead investigator on the New London Ghost Hunting team. And in this video review, I'm going to be showing you what kind of equipment that you need to use on a ghost hunt. If you're first class, just starting to do ghost hunts, for instance I am, this is the type of equipment to use. Low price, easy to buy, sometimes free of course. Where to buy them, eBay, other websites. And I'm also going to be showing you what possibly you do not need immediately. So, yeah, just sit back. Alright, first equipment that you're going to want is, first of all, every ghost hunter out there should have one, of course, a digital camera. Now, these are just those fancy ones. I do have an old fancy one, but just a normal camera. And even when you arrive to locations, you want to keep your camera on and take continuous pictures. You should have someone on your team do that, cameraman of course. But what you want to do is do not stop taking pictures. Take as much as you can. I do have a memory chip that this one takes probably around 800 pictures. This is also the kind of camera that can take video. And so far I captured one picture of a ghost so far. Another piece of real important equipment to use, and you definitely would need this one. The most important is a digital voice recorder. Now, of course, voice recorder, so it records everything. But sometimes when you're out investigating, you will capture a ghost voice, which is an EVP, which stands for Electronic Voice Phenomena. You will capture it, and you might not hear the spirit. When you go over it, you will hear it. This, so far that I know of, it could record up to 9 hours, and plus when you arrive to the location, you want to have it turned on immediately. So far I captured a little bit before 50 EVPs so far, before 50 so far. And you hear a lot, then you see a lot in investigations. Plus you can do EVP sessions to talk to a spirit, ask them if they could do something. Next is EMF meters. Now, of course, another thing that you would need, this scans the electricity fields of spirit. And it's said that spirits will sometimes drain energy from materials like batteries, any kind of things out there, and they will use that energy to manifest themselves, and this is what this is for. Now, say that you're investigating from a cemetery, a field, or a place that has no power, and this would be a good indication of there might be electricity field of a spirit. Now, I got two different types of these. This one has a pretty much of a spike on it, and also it also beeps. And plus, what's also important for this one is that, as you can see that there's green, yellow, and red. Even though that when it goes up to, say about 1, which is between green and yellow, that still mean that there's probably, you're getting close to something. Now this one, the ELF zone, this one just basically lights up. Red means that you're close to the spirit, and green means that you're not even near anything. But I did capture one time that the green was actually lighting up, but definitely strange. Next is temperature meters. Now this one is pretty much of a temperature gun, and also this has a little laser system on it where you can point it, and once you release it, it will tell you the temperature of that. For instance, let's look at one of these lights. And the light is 160 degrees. Wherever the laser points, that's the temperature of it. I don't know if it works on here, but You don't have to have the laser system on. If you don't have it, it just scans the whole entire area around. This one, however, just scans the area around you, not as the laser one does. But yeah, I got two different types of these. Just hold down this big button right here, and right now around me it's 66.5 degrees. How simple is that? Of course, for every investigation, you're going to need flashlights. This one's my most powerful one ever, simply because it has just a regular flashlight, also a powerful flashlight, and plus it also does this. Also different kinds of flashlights, and you should really have a flashlight for every single investigation, so you can see, because you might bump into something, or to let where other people are. Plus, one thing that I can't live without in an investigation is video cameras. I got 3 different types of these, but one is pretty much broken, so just use 2. But these are used to capture experiences or other evidence on camera, and I did have one that recorded probably an interesting experience. Lucky to videotape it, but I was pretty much happy. So you should always have a video camera with you right now. Plus, the one that I'm recording this right now is my most high-tech one. And plus, you also want batteries, like extra batteries, some that record up to more hours. And plus, there are also some cameras out there that you can use stationary, night vision camera, and you can also equip night vision to these cameras by the stuff that would be needed for these. But yeah, this is something that I can't live without on investigation. I just like video cameras. Alright, so this is pretty much the basic equipment that you need to start off a ghost hunt. Now, as I mentioned about the stuff you do not need in an investigation, one thing that you really do not need when you're starting is, of course, thermal imaging camera. These are really expensive, around $5,000. So you're not just gonna go out there or see someone actually spend $5,000 on a little piece of equipment. It's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, now all this equipment that I've shown to you, that's probably the basic things that you would need on investigation. Yeah, you can buy a video camera and digital camera, and hope you enjoyed this video of what you're going to need. I hope I helped some people actually start their ghost hunts in this video. So I'm Dieter Buckman, and this has been New London Ghost Hunters review of what equipment do you need. See ya.